Hi, everybody. It's winter here in Michigan, so there's no metal detecting going on. So I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup on an artifact using electrolysis. See how much rust I can take off the piece. This is the piece I'm going to try to clean up. What it is it's a fireman's tool for opening fire hydrants or closing off gas valves, prying open doors. I found this last summer, and we're going to see if we can clean it up a little bit. What I'll be doing is using a tub of water and some laundry detergent, which has sodium carbonate in it, which helps the flow of electricity, and a battery charger. And then we also have a sacrificial piece of steel, which is a polished spike, railroad spike. We'll use that in the process. Now what I'll do is I'll mix in a couple of cups of the laundry detergent just to help with the electricity flow. And stir it all up real good. Alright, then I put both items in the bath. And hook up my cables. You want to hook up your positive cable to the sacrificial piece, and your negative connection you hook up to the part you're cleaning. And we'll let this run for 24 hours and we'll see what happens. Well, it's been 24 hours. We're going to pull this part out and see what it looks like. As you can see, we got a lot of rust that's collected along the top around the sacrificial piece. We'll pull it out and dry it out and see what it looks like. Alright, I'm going to take my wire brush to it a little bit, clean it up a little bit, and see what it looks like. I might have to put it back in for another 24 hours and really clean it up good. Well, after a little wire brushing, I see a lot of improvement on it. The lettering's come out a lot better. It actually says Akron Brass Manufacturing Company, Wooster, Ohio. And on the other side, it says patent February 24th, 1925. And it has a little star and the number 10. It cleaned up pretty good. I'm going to put it back in the bath for another 24 hours. Try to clean it up a little better. It's getting there. But I got nothing but time, so I'm going to put it back in again for a while. Alright, I'm going to take my wire brush to it a little bit, clean it up a little bit, and see what it looks like. I might have to put it back in for another 24 hours and really clean it up good. Now, one thing you do want to make sure of is that your two parts are not touching underwater. It's not real good for your battery charger. So make sure they're separated in the bath. If you look at the spike that I'm using as a sacrificial part, it's really pulling the rust off of the piece. You can see it sticking all over the spike. So it's doing its job. I'm already planning, after this piece is done, I've got another really rusty piece that I found on a winter hunt just a month or so ago. What it is a cobbler's tool. It's for putting shoes in the nails in the bottoms of shoes. And it's pretty rusty, so this one will be the next project. Okay, I think we're going to finish this up and pull our piece out, dry it off, see how it turned out. Well, there it is. It actually came out pretty good. Took a lot of the rust off. I wiped it down with a little olive oil just to keep it from rusting again. But it was a successful cleaning, I think. Looks a lot better than it did. All right, see you on the next one.